this low.
This is Key, and we're low key. So today we're going to talk about, it was something that was on my mind today. And it's a saying, and the reason why I said it is because it's real. Like, you need to free yourself. And when I
What
say
you mean by that, Key?
free yourself, like, let it go. Everything that's bothering you, things that you think about constantly, let it go. Just free yourself from it. So if it's something that happened years ago, let it go. Can't change it. If it's something that you're holding from earlier today, yesterday, a couple days ago, let it go. Just let it go. Because the more you hold on to it, the more it keeps you from being who you want to be. And you can't be who you want to be by being the person that was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 11 minutes ago. Can't do it.
That's real.
So I think you need to just let it go. Free yourself. Get rid of it. You know? Get rid of it.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate though. Like, cause you make it sound easier than what it is. So like, you say free yourself. How I'm supposed to free myself when my family, the reason why I ain't got nothing now.
Separate. Separate to elevate.
I'm speaking as like not me, but you know.
No,
what
I know
I'm
what you mean.
And what'd you say?
You gotta separate.
To do what?
To elevate.
And what you mean by that, baby?
I mean, you gotta turn away from, even if it's family, you gotta turn away from them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that healing starts within you. It starts with you. You gotta deep dive into your soul, and you must separate yourself in order to be who you want to be. And I know everybody wants to be, you know what I'm saying, wants to be
what they want
successful,
to be.
yes.
In their own right, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I just like came to that realization, like talking about close family, like brothers and sisters. I didn't know that it was like that until you start to take on different endeavors outside of the normal.
Mm-hmm.
And when you speak about it, it's like automatic. I don't want to hear that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to laugh, but like pretty much shooting you down. And yeah, to take you aback, because it's like, man, like I didn't know. I thought the people out in the real world was supposed to be the ones knocking me down, but my close family and friends were supposed to be the ones lifting me up.
Absolutely.
But you failed because you was looking for validation. For what? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you was tying your success to what somebody else thought. So you didn't free yourself.
Nope.
Because you was moved by another individual responses who don't give a damn about where you going in. They just see you as little bro, a little sister.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when you ain't had nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when you were gang banging. You know what I'm saying? Always wanting to fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's the person I remember.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as you feel like you want to do something, you can bust out laughing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's your fault because you tied yourself to their validation.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't free yourself.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
You agree?
Absolutely, yeah. You tied yourself to that validation, and now
From your family.
yeah, from your family, and now you trying to separate yourself. You trying to do something different, and they looking at you like you're crazy.
Yeah.
They looking at you like, hey, you no.
That's right.
Yeah, you can't do that.
A little dusty.
You can't do that.
Ain't nowhere in the world.
Mm-mm. No, it ain't gonna work.
Like you reading.
And that's when you
For
that's
real.
when you separate yourself. You gotta separate yourself. And that's not saying you hate somebody. That's not saying you dislike them. That's saying I care enough about me and how I feel.
That's major.
That's self-care to me.
Yeah.
And I know how I feel matters, and I know how I feel is real. really what I'm going to attract. So if you feel like somebody is the, my mother always told me, like, if you feel like it's something, then it's something. Like, we all have that intuition, but women have a different kind of intuition than men, I think.
Deeper, more complex.
Yeah, so when you feel it, like, it's real. Like, don't play around with it.
Yeah.
Do not play around with it. So in order to free yourself, one way is to separate yourself from those who are not thinking like you, those who put you down, they're negative, they're always looking for something wrong, they're always tying you to your past. Those kinds of people, cut them off. Family, friends, best friend, whatever, parents, whatever it is, cut them off because they don't see the God in you. And whenever somebody sees the God in you, they recognize it and they want to be a part of it.
Big facts.
No, they want to be a part of it. So separate yourself. Number one, you free yourself by mentally letting those things go that do not serve you.
So not only physically, but mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's an example of letting go of something that, when you say don't serve you, like, what do you mean?
It doesn't make you happy. It doesn't put you. It doesn't excel you into success. So it doesn't benefit you.
Gotcha.
Thinking about some raggedy behind stuff from back in the day, a couple years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, thinking about you didn't do this right yesterday, you didn't do it's not serving you. It's not bringing you joy and uplifting you and making you happy. And it's not a guide to be successful. It's actually a hindrance. It's actually like putting a cap on a soda, putting a lid on it. You're not going to get nothing out of it with the lid on it.
Nothing. That's real. Like, we have, like we was talking about yesterday, like we have a finite amount of energy from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed. From the moment we wake up, our energy is dropping. Because this vessel can't hold on to our spiritual energy like that. You know what I'm saying? We are not this vessel, but we are this. The vessel is our temple. So, your mental is the vessel which holds your thoughts, man. Like, from the moment you wake up, like if you spend 15 minutes thinking about something in the past, that's 15 minutes off of the time you got in this vessel. I don't care how you look at it, what you think about it. Unless you just the type that you like to dwell in that to make excuses about that. Then it's like, yo, you wasted time and you lost energy. I know because I have studied this on myself. Like, by the time, if you working hard, by the time nighttime come, the space is so limited in your mind for what to think about because you've been thinking about whatever throughout the day.
True.
And if you take accountability and you be conscious of what you let enter into your mind, you will see how much time you wasting mentally. Like, you got physical time that you waste. You sitting on the couch, you drinking, smoking, when that's not conducive to your goals.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got mental time wasters. So it's two different paradigms. And your thoughts is actually the real reality. You know? So not only did you tie yourself to other people and their validation, you tied yourself mentally to the past, to what that person did, to what that person did. And then it manifested in what you are.
Absolutely.
You know? What you think?
That's it. That's good. That's it. You made a valid point. A very valid point.
You gotta free yourself. And it's a constant battle. Just remember, from the moment you wake up to the moment you tone it down, you gotta be conscious of your thoughts, man. It's gonna be difficult. And everybody falls short in their own way on the journey. But the point is, like, you conscious of what you got going on, so think about it. You know what I'm saying? Free yourself. You got something else, man?
That's it.
I'm low.
This is Key, and we're low key.
Like, comment,
and subscribe.
peace.